players, and welcome to the Runecasters. Today we got another special treat for you. Josh and I are going to do another video playthrough. So after predetermining Josh is the first player, he had initiative, he chose to be first player. And we're going to play Bounty on Careful Approach.
That's the sigh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
We just got done with that.
We just got done with that. You can listen to episode 8 of the podcast and see how we feel about, well, before the video comes out, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
So you can see our feelings on Careful Approach are going to be very unflattering, to say the least.
It's not my favorite mixture of...
Yeah. So today I'm running a con list. I am going to try out Lord Hawthorne embedded in some Spearmen, because I wanted to give that a shot and see how well it works. How about you? You're doing something weird.
2x2s of golems, carry, and 3x2 of archers. Because why not?
Because reasons.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, because we haven't found an FU list in Runewars yet, like your FU list in Armada. So
I will.
Yeah, we will. Especially with the units being announced recently, I bet. So let's get to the table and see how it works out.
Okay.
All right. So Careful Approach. This is exactly where I hosed myself by putting that stupid temple right up there, making sure I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, all I knew is I wanted the thing that hurt in the middle.
Yeah.
I was going to try and do this to you regardless how it was set up, so...
Well, I think I let you break the rules, too, because I don't think that little spike is too distance away from the edge, so...
Oh, well, that would have been worse.
No, because it would have to be 2 away from the edge and 2 away from the fire thingy.
It looks like it's more than 2 away from the fire thingy, though, right now.
Oh, it's definitely more than 2 away from the fire thingy, but I don't think it's 2 away from the edge.
Yeah, I give you that.
So
I think if it was 2 away from the edge, it would have been worse, because your horses would have been able to fit, but it would have been a tighter fit on... Yeah. Although I suppose you'd been able to go around.
I definitely... Well, I mean, it doesn't get around the fact that I totally screwed myself with my Spearmen, because I put that broken temple, or whatever it's called there. Oh, well.
Unrelated. Look at this beautiful mat.
I know. Deep Cut Studios. Great quality mat. It really matches the basing that I did for my Decon, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, my basing's all going to be just literal fire, so it's not going
to... Yeah, that'll be cool, too.
You could use the tournament markers. Aaron did really well in the store tournament we did, so he got markers.
Yeah. Okay, so round 1, we got some decent runes. I don't think I need anything for round 1. Did you need any runes for round 1?
Some of the golems, the two trays of 4 golems.
Yeah.
It's nice having the faster move.
Yeah. Well, at least you got the high initiative move at the same rate as the low initiative move, I guess, so you could get the golems up there.
It really throws me for a loop when we get into a charging range, though. Do I want to... Especially when it's your horses, because I'm not sure if you're going to expect me to charge or if you're going to charge.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to close to melee so that my charge is invalidated? Was having come freshly from playing someone who did that.
Yeah.
I was looking for it everywhere. Yeah,
that's a good trick. Unfortunately, you never know with Oathsworn Cavalry, right? And that's part of the fun of it.
As long as you don't have to fight it.
Yeah. Well, it's the fun of playing it, let me say.
Mm-hmm.
So, and here you go with golems again.
More golems. Dum, dum, dum,
yep.
dum, dum, dum. For as much as garbage as I give golems, and as much as I'm probably going to lay back on the golems with all the people who have mortal strikes and stuff coming up,
yeah,
I like the 2x2 of golems.
It is rather intimidating, I think. It was easy to run away from in the tournament because I think you had... Well, we didn't deploy in this deployment in the tournament when we played in the tournament. So.
Correct. Also, I was running 1x2 in the tournament.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm becoming a fan of the 2x2, but now I'm worried with all the things that do mortal strikes. 4 golems is still only 8 wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, here's me boosting my cavalry to try and get out of that stupid fissure, and I can't. I really hose myself on this one. I think I'm just in by like a centimeter on that.
And it's a wound per? Or
It's a wound. It's not a damage. I could have taken a damage, but it's a wound, which really kills it.
I was not going to go anywhere near those with golems when I saw they were wounds.
Yeah.
When I thought it was damage, I was ready to show up and just fight around it. 4 armor, have a good time. But
right.
4 wounds was
totally different ballgame.
I'll hang out back here and let him come to me.
Yeah.
He's cavalry after all.
Yeah, so I just skill there. I got Fire Rune, but nobody's in range. I just skill there because there's nothing else to do, really.
Invalid orders are fun.
Invalid orders are fun. And then my Spearmen, and this is where I lose the game, is I keep waffling on how I can line my Spearmen up to run that gap. And, spoiler alert, I can't.
You eventually do.
I eventually do, but I plugged myself up good with cavalry and archers so that I couldn't get my spearmen out. So I really shouldn't have placed that temple there. I should have placed it either back farther or on the lower right-hand side of the map.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm wondering if I'm going to like crossbowmen as much as my fake elves there. Those 6 empty trays, if you haven't noticed or haven't seen yet, are elves from Kerry.
Yeah, I think they'll be fun because at 6 they can have champion and heraldry, unlike the Deepwood Archers. I don't think they can have heraldry at 6 trays. They only have that 1 4-tray combination with heraldry.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can do that dispatch runner. What is it? Dispatch runner, rallying Cornison, simultaneous orders trick. And there's the runes. So let's get ready for round 2.
Woo-hoo.
So we have no red runes, which is not good for fire runes.
Boo. Not good for golems.
Not good for golems either. So there's Carrie taking a pot shot at my cav. And with that brutal, she is really a force to be reckoned with that those archery shots.
And then I'm a dick.
Yeah, so there goes. So the one cavalry that avoided the fissure did not avoid Carrie.
No.
It got gunned down pretty good.
I was like, and die. Die.
You know what's funny is everybody's going to watch these videos now because they've seen me lose spectacularly twice. Spoilers. They're going to be like, man, how did he win the tournament? He's terrible.
Everyone has their day.
That's right. Everyone has their day.
Not saying you're bad. Definitely not saying that, but everyone has their day.
Here's my low initiative armor that was going to prevent me from getting wrecked.
Yeah. Carry Rex early.
Carry Rex early and carry Rex very thoroughly.
I don't know, later they'll get to see both of us kind of whiff with Carrie on things that we easily could have killed the other Carrie.
Yeah.
There was a moment where we both whiffed that, which was okay.
Well, luckily for you, right? Because I had the bottom of the inning, and I whiffed on the bottom of the inning, which means at the top of the next inning, you hit me. So.
Yeah, but I think we both went for, we'll see when we get to it, we both went for really high initiative things, and if either one of us had gone with an attack instead, the other Carrie would have died.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll get there.
We will get there.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes! Yeah. We made it! We are not pretty people from this view.
Yeah.
I've been holding that one in for a while. I've got to work on my overhead cam stuff.
Yeah, we got to get somebody else to take notes so the clipboard's not floating over the table all the time.
Always just back up on the clipboard.
You know, trade secret, I have edited out so many clipboards crossing the table. It's It's kind of hilarious.
Why we don't each have our own clipboard? What are you doing?
Yeah,
That seems like that's a good idea. We should do that next time.
probably. And try and keep it out of frame.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see how the sausage is made. Yeah, so here's me. This is me going, I don't care who shoots me, I want to get away from that stupid fire.
It's legitimate. I wouldn't want to be near the fire either.
I know. God, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like when you terrain yourself into losing a game before the game even starts. I just can't get over how, yeah.
My initial reaction is, no, there's always a way to come back. I'm not sure what you would have done to fix that here, though.
Yeah.
I'm like,
like I spent so much time running from the fire that I put myself in the middle of the board and I'm vulnerable to all your pieces because of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I did learn the lesson and I did deploy terrain a lot better at the tournament. I think we could say.
I should have taken this list to the tournament, but I literally own no deep wood archers.
Yeah, that's rough.
I want to use because I think I'm gonna like the crossbowman with the upgrade that lets you exhaust it to make one other, or make any of your support dial options white.
Oh, the Lance Corporal, yeah.
Lance Corporal. I think I'm gonna have fun with the Lance Corporal on the crossbowman. Yeah. Surge damage.
Yeah, those crossbowmen with the Lance Corporal are going to be fun. I still want to try the Dispatch Runner with the Rallying Cornison and Simultaneous Orders and a lot of cavalry.
I do both.
A lot of MSU cavalry. Well, you can't because the Dispatch Runner is a champion, and so is the Lance Corporal.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of a bummer, but oh well.
I mean, Simultaneous Orders is fun.
That is the best. Well, that is the only use I found for Simultaneous Orders really right now. I can't think of any other on top of my head, but
no one really has anything that I'm dying to use.
Yeah. Yay! Gonna charge with my Run Horseman into 4 golems. This is a fair fight.
Spoiler alert, he kills all of them.
Right. Somehow I got 5 mortal strikes on 2 red dice and a white die.
The golems whiffed all of their attacks from here on out.
I do have rank discipline on these guys, so that's why I'm picking these up and re-rolling them.
I really like that upgrade with them, especially with Hawthorne.
Yeah. I don't know, MSU Cav seems to fit a lot better with Carry than Hawthorne, just because you get archery support.
I can see that. It's been like it's hard to beat the 4x1 with a reroll.
Yeah. So I have frozen his golems with dread because those 4 golems saw 1 horseman coming at them and they were like, "Oh, we don't know what to do."
Wait, what? Why is he still showing up? Is he Batman?
Is it? Yeah, right. Because I'm Batman. And then he does 1 damage to 1 guy and then freezes everyone with dread.
How do golems feel fear?
That's a great question. Yeah, you'd think they'd be steadfast against fear or something like that, right? Because, do they have personalities because of the magic? Or, I don't know. The lore guide does not specify.
I want to know. Here comes Gary.
Yeah. I think this is one of those things, one of those times you were talking about when shooting. Oh, well, you couldn't shoot.
It's going to be the next round.
Yeah.
It's whatever round that I charge you with. Because just shooting you would have happened sooner and been more effective.
Right. And I think you don't reroll there because that's good enough to kill my horse.
That sounds right. Like, yeah, I'm good. You die.
Yeah, good enough. And then more horses get taken down by archers. Shocker.
3x6. 3 by 6.
3 by 6. Oh my God.
3 by 2.
Christian Peterson at Fantasy Flight is now mouth is watering. Oh my God, 3 by 6. Calculate how many expansions that is.
I had a hike right before this. I'm a little sleepy.
Right. Yeah, and then you totally whiffed on it, but you tempered steeled a surge into a hit times 3.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, tempered steel is really growing on me, even though it's got to be exhausted.
It's because it's ranged. The other, what was it? What's the other one?
Mastercrafted?
Yeah, not ranged.
Not ranged, no. And neither is Moment of Inspiration, FYI. So don't bring that to a tournament with your archers.
Unless you want really powerful melee archers.
Unless yeah, that's a good point.
I would not get into melee range with archers that had Moment of Inspiration.
I didn't think about it from that end.
Like,
but maybe I should have maybe I should have had my archers Charger Hawthorne in the tournament, since I did have. I mean, somebody should have had their archers Charger Hawthorne, since they had Moment of Inspiration on them.
Yeah, we didn't play in the tournament. Or are you thinking of the last tournament?
The last tournament.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking about the meeples.
Oh, no, at around the table, yeah. Yeah, and totally, that was like one of those, hey, I got a few points. What's really good? Oh, white dice. Yeah, Moment of Inspiration on those archers. That'll kill them for sure.
Yeah.
Get to the tournament. Oh, yeah, Moment of Inspiration is melee only.
Oops.
Dun, dun, dun. And now here's my carry shooting your carry. Carry on carry violence.
This is a family show.
Right?
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. Here's your carry shooting my carry.
This is going to look awfully similar.
Yeah, and unfortunately you took the defense instead of the rally.
I was hoping to go first.
Yeah. I think you're too used to being second, and you finally outbid me with something.
True. Yes.
But we did the same damage to each other.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
It's true. People who play Armada with me can vouch. Most people in Armada bid to go first. I am often bidding to go second.
Yeah. This is really where I wish I had some Leonx Riders instead of Oathsworn Cavalry to back up.
That's such a bad roll.
I
But
know.
it's still good because it's times 4, and they die.
And they die.
Yeah, golems.
Yeah, they hit super, super hard, and they're super, super armored, but
Brutal 4 right now.
brutal 4 right now with the extra +2 armor.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Only +2 if I activate them first.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't punch you? What?
And then these guys are running up here for some reason.
I was more concerned about your riders flanking me.
Yeah.
Figured if you engaged me with carry, my carry could carry your carry. And I'd be okay.
Yeah. And then another terrible archer roll. I needed a second hit to do anything, but that's why golems are a pain. Oh, here we go, fire rune!
Ah, it's happening! Can I? No.
Yeah, there's the damage for the fire rune. Just need one hit to do 4 damage. It's amazing.
Right now.
Right now.
I think your list is missing a way to control those.
Yeah. Well, when we get some, okay, I actually got to think about it because I was playing humans for a second. I was thinking about elves, but yeah, if I would have put the wizard in there that controls the runes, that would have been a better idea. But
because you could get into a fight with a Morrow and have Morrow regenerate. Oh no! Regenerate 4 trays worth of guys. Because bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I did that in the tournament. I was like, aha, I hit you for 4 damage. And he's like, aha, I regenerate 4 trays.
Yep.
I got the worst end of this deal.
Morrow's a tough one to deal with, especially with the extra trays he generates. Because, I mean, basically, you can bring, if you bring Artist and Morrow, you can basically bring a 300-point list with you and put 200 points on the table. And then build up to 300 points. So, those guys are pretty crazy.
Oh no, the clipboard is back.
Here's my oath-sworn Leonx. Yay! Doing damage!
Boo. Doing damage.
And I rerolled blank into a blank, because that's what I do.
Yep, me too. Only when it counts. Like, on these, I'll reroll a blank into a double at a tournament. I will roll a blank into a blank into a blank.
Yeah. And I finally got a golem.
Boo. Kill the kitties. Yeah, see, here's what I was talking about. If either one of our carries had decided to ranged attack,
yeah,
the other carry would have died.
I don't know what I don't know what I was thinking trying to charge your golems when carries out there and could shoot me, but it wasn't the right thought.
I don't know what I was thinking with your carry right there. That's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you killed my carry. This is where you kill my carry. But if I would have archeried you with my archery and then Fortuna's dice, I think I could have killed your carry.
Oh, absolutely. But I was first in the round, so.
Yeah, which is what I was kind of expecting you to do. So I don't know what I was thinking. I probably should have got my head right and retaliated instead of been like, oh, if she doesn't hit me with the arrows, I'm just going to go charge the golems. I think what I was thinking is I would melee with the golems and then be able to use my surges to kill your carry.
That makes sense. I think I was going for stopping you from ranged attacking, but obviously the ranged attack goes first, so I wasn't thinking correctly.
Yeah, live and learn. Every time we play the game, a new lesson.
This was a lesson in being dumb.
Right? And now there's all these fade outs because it was a really hot day and the camera kept overheating. It gets worse later.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I was no.
Whiff.
Yay. I'll play me some Wind Rune.
Yeah, Wind Rune is fun on the archers. Wind Rune is probably fun on the golems, too.
That's my big problem with the golems.
Oh, they can only take so little upgrades.
And I don't like the kinds they can take. Like, who doesn't give a golem equipment?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I wanna give a golem like a big old sword or anything.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Wind Rune is pretty good, though. It makes them way more mobile than they have any right to be.
Excuse me, they can take equipment and banners.
Yeah, when's the Golem command pack coming out with the big Golem with the flag? That's what I want to know.
Is that a thing that I can have?
If they can take banners, I don't see why not. I mean, I'd buy it because it would be cool.
It'd just be like a flagpole on legs.
Flagpole on legs. Okay.
Isn't
Oh,
that
because it's like itself is
yeah.
animated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Make an excuse for it to be more squishy than a regular golem, because I could imagine that
What if it's a metal flagpole?
I don't have an intelligent response to that.
That's okay. It wasn't an intelligent comment. Oh, goodness. And this is, let's see, yeah. Totally destroy some elves here. And totally destroy some more cavalry. And this is what I was afraid of. If you look at my spearmen, they're missing a guy in the back, and that's because
Fire!
That's because of the stupid fissure. But there go my cavalry, and I am in a hurtin' shape.
Help! Fire! I'm trying to remember how that bit from the IT crowd goes.
No.
He's writing the email.
The clipboard's back.
No!
Next video will be way more polished. Oh, goodness. There goes another guy. Sorry, dude.
I keep staring at the runes. They're very pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
All right. And here are the spearmen, and what are they doing there? Oh, they're rallying, because they are scared of the fire, so they need to pump each other. So this is my least successful way of incorporating Lord Hawthorne into the spearmen. I only get to attack, I think, once. In fact, definitely just once, because it's round 7, and round 8 is the last round.
Yeah.
And this is this is where you roll nothing but panic.
Like I remember being all smarmy. I'm gonna get you with these suck.
Yeah. And you end up turning me around, so.
It was the best option, and it's still not that good of an option.
No, but the fun part about elves is coming up soon. And then I think you were...
Scoot!
Oh, really? I thought, not shooting at my spearman quite yet, huh?
I think I was out of range.
Oh, okay. Then you carry. Oh, and then you're walking back. It's round 7, and we don't want none of that fire.
Nope. Drop me from a 2x2 to a 2x1. I think I will pass on the fire.
I think the point, I think it's the same points for me. Yep. And then I go, I'm going to move over here, and then I'm going to disengage. See ya, but I'll take a panic, and I'm fine with that.
I'm going to get to shoot you with some archers, and it'll be good.
That's fine. As long as I make way for my spearmen.
I think we threw another panic on, because at the end of the last round, you were supposed to have one for terrifying heraldry.
Yep. Alright, here's some carry archery.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, this is not great. I have one tray of archers and a unit of spearmen, but not like a unit of spearmen is going to make a miraculous comeback in one round to totally destroy anything.
And not against 2 3s of golems carrying a full untouched group of archers.
Right. Especially when the archers just got gunned down by carry.
Yep.
Which is kind of surprising. I thought you would try and use carry for the more damage on my spearmen, but oh well.
Full disclosure, I forget about that a lot because I don't want her to go in.
And here's the one attack with Hawthorne and white dice.
Yay!
Hey.
Boo.
Killed the golem. Can't complain about that too much. And did a damage to another one.
That's like 12 damage you did.
So, Hawthorne
Painful.
hits very hard. I didn't get to really use his ability to attack each of the units that's engaged with him, because I only ever engaged that one stupid golem unit the whole time. So, if you want to do an experiment on how good Hawthorne is in line, you might want to still do that experiment, because I don't really demonstrate it very well here.
Practice deploying, kids, because deploying is half the battle.
Oh, God. Yes. You can lose in deployment. And I did. But the good news is this was such a painful loss that was all down to deployment. I mean, not to take any credit away from you, but a lot of it was due to deployment. I'll say 90% of it. And
So you're taking 90% of my credit.
I'm taking 90% of your credit.
All right.
But it is so painful that it did get me to deploy properly the next few times we played.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah, those handsome bastards.
I know. So, as you saw, that was kind of a disaster for me. It happens.
The fire was...
The fire.
fissure was...
Yeah, the door fissure was nuts. I think that's probably the thing I was most afraid of, and so I didn't have a choice because you deployed that first.
Right.
But I put the broken temple or whatever it's called out there because I thought maybe I could throw my archers in there and use it as a constant source of inspiration to shoot from. I put it too far back, I think, for my strategy to work that way.
See that, or if you put it more out of the way, you could have gotten through.
Yeah. So the biggest thing there was like I didn't have a good section for my spears to get through, which was what kind of killed me. So they were kind of dancing around back there trying to find the perfect angle to run through. But
That sucks.
the strategy with the list was if we would have lined up in a decently thought out deployment area, FFG.
I like that one. I think fantastic.
Right?
I don't think I've lost a game.
I don't think you've lost a game on that, actually. Yeah. I don't think I've won a game yet on that one either. So, but I have played more than just you on that one, so that's not just you and me.
Well, they went to the tournament.
Yeah, we played at the tournament against other people. Yeah. So, I think with that one, deployment of the obstacles and terrain is very important on how you can maneuver yourself around, because you're already working from a corner, and as you can see, previous I didn't do that very well. But what was the strategy with your golem forces that you thought?
I've never seen large numbers of golems before.
Okay.
I just wanted to run more golems.
Yeah.
Because what is it? You said it was 8 per golem, so a tray of 4 has 32. 32 health. That's a lot of damage to take out.
That's
a couple of guys.
That's right up there with 9 trays of spearmen with 36. So, yeah.
I had 2 of those.
Yeah. And plus, they wash away the wounds that don't go through. So, unlike spearmen who die every single wound, you block quite a few wounds.
Although,
I think
on the flip side, if you would have gotten Kari in there with the dice, you'd have more of a strike would have. Even with a terrible roll, you're still at least doing a wound. Yeah, I think
right.
Positive, minus.
I think my game, what I'm missing is, now that I look back on it, what I'm missing out of my game is the anticipation of the back and forth. So we're both running a carry with a 2 initiative ranged attack. And if I would have probably thought it out, I probably would have used your turn to run into range, so that when we were in range, I would have gone first and either shot or charged.
I should have just shot you instead of charging.
Yeah. You would have been in better position for the end game, but it didn't hurt you terribly.
You could kill me.
I think. Possibly. Yeah. So 6 one way, half a dozen the other. I think mine was to be super flanky. It's not easy to be super flanky when you're coming out of the corner.
The corners.
So that's a limitation.
Especially
Definitely going to have to think about.
Two directions you could really come out of, so there's no surprise I'm going around. You kind of do that with carry, but
yeah,
the horses were coming right at a wall of.
Right. Yeah.
Are they metal or are they stone or dirt? The golems.
The golems, I think they're just rocks. Just regular rocks. So yeah, good. Congratulations. Do you think you're going to run a similar list for the tournaments?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay.
No idea.
We have a tournament September 10th. We'll see. We'll see. This was my first try at a Hawthorne embedded list. Unfortunately, I didn't get too much Hawthorne embedded attacks, but the one I got was actually pretty good.
It hurt.
Took out a golem and did a wound to another one. So. So my strategy was to put that to bounty, so you would surround me, and I could attack everybody who was surrounding me.
And instead, you can stay back there.
Right.
I am not. One wound. I am not going by the fire.
Right. Yeah. So no. Instead, I trapped myself, and that ended the ball game there. So, good game. Thanks for watching, Runewars. We will see you next time. Let us know on the Facebook page what you thought. Leave some comments below, and we will see you for our next playthrough.
Have a good one.
See?
What the? Where am I?